Cupcake!
Hey,
Cupcake, do you like my
Cupcake?
ensemble?
Hey!
that is a sweet outfit, babe.
Thank you. Yeah, like I've been. Mackenzie took me to the clothing store, and like, yeah, I wanted to be ready for the block party.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
is that Kenzie?
Yeah, right. Look at her.
You have a spider on you, dude. Jump.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't need till after the tsunami.
Kenzie, that is an amazing outfit.
Thank
Since,
you.
since you know, there's
Oh, so
already
now
a
you gotta
tsunami,
show
I feel
her
like
with like
We'll
we'll be
everything.
fine
I
after
do,
it, so
don't I?
Yep.
I want you to be stationed inside.
Yep. There it is.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
Right there. Yep.
You good,
thumbs
dude?
up.
Right. Oh my god.
Did you say you want to
Fucking
be
loving
the
it.
tsunami?
Me? I will be.
Wait, there's a tsunami coming?
Nice.
Everyone take cover.
Yeah, tsunami in like
Tony,
10
come here.
minutes.
Oh man.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking. The voices in your head are fucking up, right? It's a strange suspicion you fucking idiot.
Fuck the voices in your head.
So who knocked that lady out back though?
Oh, that was
Oh,
me.
I wonder
That will
who
be
it
done.
could be.
I mean, it
Literally
literally could have been
anyone.
any of us, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
Yo,
said,
Chad,
Jesus.
I'm loving
Y'all
the
just
tank
turned into
top,
one
dude.
bean and knocked
Yeah,
him the fuck out.
I thought fit you perfectly, Chad.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I
pretty
feel like
sweet,
a
man.
summer vibe for the summer block party.
Yeah.
I might go hit up the clothes store for the.
And then
Yeah,
I just always.
This isn't really summer for me, right? It's like more like this is
Yeah,
more like
I'll go with
fall,
you.
autumn,
Hopefully eating the ramen
winter.
makes me feel lucky.
Yeah,
I don't know. It feels like pretty warm out to me. I don't think it's like any of the cold seasons.
No, for sure.
No,
Heck,
it's
I'll
not.
give you some fashion advice if you want to go too.
Fuck are all these barriers?
Oh, dude.
The block party?
Fashion advices from Chad.
What about berries?
Yeah, I love how it's the summer.
Barriers.
Bodysuit.
They're all
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
mean,
washed
like
away by that
honestly,
tsunami.
like
That's
if you're like
right?
close to
Oh,
it,
that's
you
gonna
wouldn't
suck.
feel it, you know?
I mean, I don't really feel hot, so it's like.
I should be having a heat stroke
There you
right
go.
now, honestly.
When Kenzie says she doesn't feel hot, wow.
I mean, it is pretty hot out though.
Yeah,
that's why-
I feel like I was
the sleeves off of my shirt.
feeling I was drawn back at an old joke there. I don't know why.
Oh, you were. Yeah, I don't think.
I caught it.
Oh, Dylan, you
I
alright?
don't know what's going on. Hold on.
Oh, I got
Okay.
him.
Stroke's dangerous, man.
It is.
You should be.
Yeah, you gotta make sure to drink your water.
Drink my liquor.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh dang.
You can drink liquor too. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Smoke
Oh fuck! I don't
Smoke
got
a
any
joint.
extra.
Yeah, it'll calm you down.
Join
It'll cool
Hydration
you off.
Nation.
I do have extra. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Hydration's good.
Oh my gosh, what?
Nice little
Oh
Do
my
some
god, I have so much stuff.
stretches, too.
Oh.
36
Oh,
bread.
Yeah,
36
yeah, yeah.
water.
Hank,
Maybe it's
can I
because I'm a
see you
stoner,
over
but I
by
keep
the arcade
eating and
real
then
quick?
I don't get any more food.
Radio.
I do work at the
That's the
uniform,
drugs
so
working, my
yeah,
man.
it's
True.
really
Baseball
really
Saying
bat.
that, you do work at the VU.
I do typically
Done.
Yeah.
That is very true. Yeah.
I'd
I
be
got
very
2
close to
phones
that place.
now. I don't even remember where I got a gas canister, but it's all good.
Damn,
Oh
all
shit!
this
Did my
coughing.
ears just turn off? Like. I
It'd be a
can't-
real shame if someone
Oh,
just.
There we go. Fuck! I think I got like.
Don't do
Tony?
it, Tony.
Tony, I
don't do
swear
it.
to God.
What's going on?
Tony,
Tony?
if you do it, I will
Tony,
start
no.
punching you.
Uh-oh.
No.
Punch
There's
him,
a lot.
dude.
There's a
Punch
lot
him
of
right in the
people.
mouth.
Oh, Chad told me to. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
Oh!
Fucking yeah,
fuck.
Kenzie.
I haven't even done
Fuck
it
him up.
yet. I don't
Yeah,
know
get
what
him.
you guys talking about.
He's my boss.
We're just
That's
talking.
right, dude. That's right. You
We're
got
just
punched in the
talking,
mouth, dude.
dude.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
My boss, he told me to punch you. I did it too.
I just said
Do it.
Hank into oblivion, by the way.
Holy
Do it.
Oh, you
shit.
just Hank to oblivion? Oh, well
Yeah.
done.
What? Excuse? What the hell?
Hey.
Excuse?
Hey, Ray.
You know, Tony.
Why you got a
Tony,
silencer on your guy?
You want to see something crazy?
No, you have to read it.
What?
You have to read it.
Tony, have you ever?
Can I see what happens when 2 people try to carry each other at the same
Oh
time?
my god, what the hell is happening?
Oh no.
Someone needs to punch that guy in the fucking
It's
face.
happening.
Swear to God.
Don't worry, I got this.
Get ready, and on the count of 3, hit enter.
That was dangerous.
It flicks your enter. Okay.
I think
Well,
through
try-
laws of physics, that's I think how you levitate. Oh.
Just wait. Where are you going? Come back.
Tony?
Swear to God, Tony. Swear to fucking God.
Is he trying to get me
He's
punched?
trying to fucking drive away. This guy.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Whoa, are you okay?
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What? Oh, one sec. Ready.
3,
Yeah, for real. Less time
2,
spent there, the better, that's for sure.
1. Oh, crap. I ended up with an extra thing.
Yeah, for
You,
sure.
give me like a countdown.
Once the tsunami's up, by the way, I'll get you some good stuff.
The problem is when I flex my, hold on. Let me flex something real quick. I gotta think about something real quick. The problem I'm running into is that I'm on push to talk instead of just voice activate. There we go. Okay. No, don't change it back. Okay, can you hear me now?
I mean, he just
Yeah.
ran him over. Is he kidnapping
Okay.
now? What's going on?
So get ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Huh.
Missed
Dang
it.
What are you guys doing over here? What the fuck? I just hear
Trying
you
to
counting.
defy the laws of physics.
I'm good. How are you?
Hey.
Park your
Oh.
cars, everybody.
Oh shit. Why'd you tackle him, John?
The laws of
Oh,
physics
shit.
decree
Are you okay?
gravity brings you to the ground. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
He's
come
right.
on. Come on.
What if I just...
It has to be at the same time.
Yeah, you whip out your
Yes.
glow stick.
Glow
Oh,
sticks
who we
everywhere.
have?
I want to be lifted in the air.
Hi, Syriana? Syrian? Thank you for,
Nope, absolutely not.
thank you
I feel like
for,
it's the world.
following.
Like, everyone's kind of...
I have the same brand of headphones that you do.
You might want to put your muscles.
Oh yeah? Who was it with?
Cupcake.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I was talking to the voices in my head again.
What? I don't know how to react
What a
to
mood.
that.
Voices in your head seem
dope.
vicious.
Are you guys happy?
Congrats.
Yeah, if
Shit,
you guys
we
are
got, like,
happy,
2
that's
minutes.
dope as- What?
That's why I got the
Huh?
glow sticks out. The glow
Dude,
sticks
I'm
will save
covered in
me
glow sticks.
from drowning.
I think, right?
Oopsie. I made an oopsie.
I'm gonna ride this wave all the way to Sandy Shore.
This is why I use push to talk, because
Dude,
I
I'm gonna
forget.
ride with multiple weights at the same time.
He didn't throw up on me though, so.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
That's a good baseline.
Hey, you know, if you two make each other happy, then, like, that's all that matters, right? Just vibe with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
And I personally don't want to put a label on it yet because I don't.
I'm not
yeah.
green.
I'm weed.
What? Oh fuck, you are
That's
green.
adorable, dude. No,
Do
you know what? I'm
not
convinced
let
that's
Chad
cute. I
hear
like
that.
it.
He might try to smoke you.
Jeez.
Chat, Ray is green. He's
No!
What's
He
up?
just said he's weed.
You are weed?
He is
I am
weed.
What's
green,
up,
and
Seth?
weed is also green. Therefore, does that mean I am weed?
Don't make me suck you, dude.
Wait,
I will suck
do you have
you.
weed like all over your shirt? Is that what that is? Is that what
Yeah,
that
I will suck.
pattern is?
I will suck you like a
I mean, I did kind of walk in on a
like an
conversation
amoeba. I
about
don't know.
sucking
Things
each
on the
other
bottom of the
off
ocean
before.
that suck things.
I don't
know
doubt
what
it.
they are.
Are they like
By
starfish?
the transitive property of green, you are weed.
Leech.
Or plankton, you know?
Oh
think
yeah,
I've
like
heard of that.
plankton. Wait, what are the things that suck on the fucking sharks or whatever? What are those
Aren't
called?
those also suckerfish? I don't
Is your
remember what
dream
they're
nature
called.
Seth?
No, they're like. Yeah, I think.
Oh, well,
What are they called?
I hope it
Remoras?
tastes good.
Yeah.
Is that it actually?
I have no fucking idea.
I think it is.
It's been a while since I've
Oh,
watched
yeah.
like BBC Earth.
Yeah, but that's how I'm gonna suck you if you keep this
Good,
up,
he
dude.
walks away, just like
Well,
always.
shit.
He doesn't walk away from me.
No, I don't
I
think
will
that's a
rip
good
his
idea.
Shirt off, and I will roll it into a joint, and I will suck it.
Well,
Wait,
congrats.
Ray, is your shirt
don't
made
doubt
of
that.
weed?
Thanks.
I don't
No.
feel like it.
Oh, well
Though
then,
that would be kind of
They're-
fun.
they're
Oh,
then
no.
why did you get our
Oh
hair
no! Hey, guess what? The tsunami has hit. That was a particularly hard wave for me.
So Someone just tried to steal John and got the shit beat out of him by 10 people.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm here. What's up?
Someone was about to get stolen.
Yeah, it was John.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
You get a hold of me, like I will fucking charge at them with my bike, like.
we want to organize.
What just happened?
I'll tell you over here.
The wardrobe house that I use for the Satanic Temple.
Oh wait, Kenzie, I don't have your number either.
I mean, that'd be a great way to promote the
Yeah, the security was on top of that. I think everybody has.
Oh.
Like either kidnapped or like
That's oh no. What is going on?
So spread the word. There's a victims advocacy group. Contact me or Penny if they want to.
Got a message from Ray.
Help and talk about their problems because
Oh wow! Apparently the mayor is at the motocross event.
Yeah, no, that went very well. That's nice hat, by the way. How well they can react to the situation. I heard there was a block party. It went very well.
It's gonna be between Tony's and the PP arcade.
Oh yeah.
You can go
Chat's about to give it fucking
but
Yeah,
music's
wait,
gonna be playing in the streets.
Just told him good luck.
I should see if he'll
Okay, random zoom in on a car, I guess.
boost some food. People keep saying that, but I guess it's true.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I tried to rap too.
I heard apparently Granny Smathers also tried to rap.
EMS and doctors are going to be at the race location. Another ad for the block party.
Make a big deal out of it. Get on stage. There's 2 mics at Tony's.
That'd be quite the event.
I guess so. Watch out. It's Gurney Beakers versus Granny Smathers.
Your hat. I'll take 5 people up to the motocross event and a taxi for just $100 each, 1 drink included for. And then he's like, no, not a taxi, a limousine. It's literally so much cooler.
No, and if I make something a big deal and Sammy shows up and she's Granny Smathers, she'll probably kill her.
Goodness. So I'm not really part of either of these groups. Are locals being rowdy?
What you didn't realize was like one of the people there was fucking Kenzie. I don't think he was fully like aware of the people present in that situation.
Me and Mackenzie were like fucking on that bike and
Yeah, you were on that fucking bike. You beat the shit out of them.
Okay.
We did not hesitate.
Hi, Percat. Welcome to the stream again.
That's what security shouldn't do. Hesitate. That's like.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like after yesterday, like I'm fucking like on it, you know.
Like the only
Well,
thing I hesitate to do
hold on.
is kill people. But
I'm doing good,
chasing
Percat.
people
I will
and
be
pissing
back
people
in
off.
1 second.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta. My mom is actually in the other room trying to watch the stream, and it's not coming up for her, so I will be right back.
I mean, we kind of were lethal with the guy, but fuck that guy, you know.
Yeah. So much for the cloud gazing, though.
Oh man, I'm
Does that
fucking.
bike have a plate to it, or is it just
I don't
I
know, but
think
we can
it's just
stomp
a
it
thing.
some more. Where's Rory when we need the fucking
does
tire
have a
spikes?
I don't know.
Here, wait, Perry, back up for a second. I want to see if I can pop these tires.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Shit, never mind. I can't even figure out how to stomp. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay. I don't want to go swinging around on the street and get hit by some dumbass local, you know?
Oh no, I feel that. Fuck that.
Really though, like, they're like driving hella crazy too. Like, Kenzie, when you ran across the street earlier, there was like, I think that was actually like one of us though, like driving
yeah.
by, but like, you almost got like hit, and I was just like,
That's
holy
not
fuck.
the first time.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it.
But like, people know there's gonna be a block right here, so I don't know why they're like zipping through the street. We're already funneling traffic.
Yeah.
Locals don't care.
I was gonna say they really don't.
Yeah, I mean.
I am
fair, but, like,
so sorry.
That definitely wasn't like a local's car.
Oh god, no.
Hi, sorry.
Everything was acting so weird for
Oh, did I tell you about what happened with the fucking tire spikes?
her. Let's see.
So, like,
You asked the mayor about getting an office in real pay for paranormal
like,
investigator.
driving
I have not seen the mayor yet.
from, like, down that way and, like, crashed into the
Yeah,
fucking
Percat,
spikes.
she's all set up
Son of a
now.
bitch did a U-turn and was just like,
It,
why the fuck are there spikes
for
on
some
there?
reason, it just kept
Cooperating.
looping her
Why the
into the
fuck are you
replay
speeding down a
from
block
the
party?
stream I had just ended because of my technical
Yeah,
issues.
he's, like, trying to act like it was, like,
So
someone's
I had
fault.
to
Like, no,
get that
this is
straightened
basic
out
shit
for
you're
her.
doing.
But she's good to go now. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely, like, knocked the shit out of this bike, too.
I'm sorry, I was in my head there for a minute if anybody was talking to me.
Oh, no, it's all good. We're all just trying to, like, you know, calm down.
Okay, why are folks needing to calm down? Because
Do you need, like, valet service on this bike, or,
So we were cloud gazing in, like, a big old pile right over there, and a guy wearing, like, the same shirt as me, but, like, wearing it horribly came up. And was just like, what are you guys doing? So, like, I invited him to cloud gaze with us, and then he fucking snatched up John and zip tied his hands, and then hopped on that red motorcycle, and then fucking, like, tried to take off, and me and Mackenzie tackled the fucking motorcycle, and then we all beat the shit out of him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This is what I get for getting swept so far away by the tsunami.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really, like, your fault or anything, you know? Like, shit just happens.
Yeah, but it's like, holy crap.
Right? Like, especially when you freshly wake up from the tsunami, it's just like, goddamn.
Yeah, like, I came back and everybody was, like, freaking
I
out.
don't think so.
Okay, cool. I was just like, shit, did we, like, stomp the crap out of hers? And I was just like,
hers is, like, her car.
Okay, cool.
I should grab my bike again.
Oh, yeah, to have it out of the garage?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright. I don't have a reason to have my car out for a little bit. It'll just take up space.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah. Has anybody thought of, like, I know, like, everybody likes to park here, like, along the sidewalk and stuff. Has anybody thought of, like, putting up signs pointing people towards the garages? Because I know there's one over that way, and then there's another one, like, back behind Tony's.
Yeah, it's, like, right around the corner of Tony's, actually, yeah. Yeah, no one's put up signs or anything, but I feel like because, like, if you pull up your, like, GPS, you can find it, and, like, you don't have a reason to be, like, going to a garage unless you have a motorcycle or, like, a car or anything anyways.
Yeah, probably.
And, like, you can, like, see that when you're driving because you can, like, put it up on the, like, dash, you know?
Maybe go change it to, like, some summer.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know that people think about the fact that you know, the garages are right there instead of, like, blocking up everything on the sidewalk.
Right, I get you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Oh man, today's, like, I still got, like, that adrenaline rush going, you know?
I feel it.
I kinda wanna, like, do my cloud gazing pedal again.
And Tony. And Dylan.
It's probably a good idea for us to not be standing in the street anyway.
Yeah, but you can cloud gaze on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I might go get an outfit change.
You guys have a perfect 90-degree angle going.
Alright, so good.
Skill.
Okay, this seems cool.
Yeah,
Cloud gazing puddle.
Oh, nice.
Back at it again.
Kind of a dope skyline right now, too.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Too bad there's a garbage truck right there. Or is that just a dump truck?
I think it's like a, oh shit, I can't even tell.
I gotta set up the smoking area again.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Hold on.
Is that a local's car over there along the side of the road, or is that somebody that's hanging out over here?
Where?
Across the street over by Liquor Hole.
That is not a local event. That, I don't see a local, at least.
Oh, this is Dragon.
Oh, I gotta reset up my stuff in my... Like, trying to pull stuff up on my keys, and I'm like, why isn't my stuff from my keys working? Because I had to leave the game, and it doesn't remember those. It doesn't member those things. It doesn't member it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Back. Is it gonna spin? Hey, it didn't spin me this time. I actually look like I'm leaning against the wall for once. So let's pull out the radio.
Hey, Millie Mill, you still keeping it real?
Locals.
That's right, baby girl. I'm trapped inside the white lines and I feel so fine.
You ever just want to punch a local? Because some of them are just really annoying like that. Slash frequency. 7? Give me a random number between 6 and 900. Actually, no, between 6 and 100. Trying to pick a frequency for our radios. I know, like, one number is as good as another, right? I'm pretty sure that somebody's probably using the funny joke numbers. So there's probably already somebody on 69 and probably already somebody on... I don't know. If it goes up to 420, there's probably somebody on 420. You always want to punch locals, Louis. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty sure somebody's already using 69. I mean, we can try it. We can try and see if there's anybody on 69. Yeah. Helps if I put in the command correctly. What? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we're on 69 now, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's on. Put that away for right now. So it's not obvious. Oh, backflip fail. 28.
Okay, I got you.
I've been practicing my flip. That's why.
Yeah, no, I've seen taco trucks.
He has
but...
a helmet and a neck brace so that he doesn't break his neck. Oh yeah. So, are you ready for mine?
Sick flip, Cupcake.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Woo.
I'm ready.
Me, I'm ready for a party.
Fist down.
I've already got the bar set up.
There you go.
Yeah, it's all about the momentum with your legs, sir.
Okay, let me try that again. With my legs. Okay, hold on.
We've had basically everybody here.
Alright, here I go.
You got this.
Oh,
John.
Party yet.
Oh no.
This is as close to doing a flip as I'm gonna get today.
How do you do that?
I feel that. It's a mood, B. It's a mood.
You know, you just flex
Fuck
your,
yeah, let's go.
slash E, flip muscle.
Oh, fuck.
See.
Yeah. This is it. This is the shit. The nice, cool
Here you go,
concrete
like that.
fucking stars up there. Let's do this.
Are we doing flips?
Yeah, people are doing flips.
Heck yeah, flips.
I'm doing hits.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know if I can do one. I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah, some
Oh,
people
man.
really fucking hurt themselves. It's kind of funny though.
That was awkward.
Look at you go, Kenzie. Goddamn, living your best life.
You can do this one.
I mean, yeah, honestly, once you start dancing at the unicorn, you can
Let's
just
see.
you can pretty much do anything.
Hell yeah.
I did.
Well, I mean, you gotta be acrobatic when you're a clown, otherwise, you know, you get hurt when you fall down.
Well, see, you get knocked out,
Cupcake,
but
right?
like you get up again, you know.
This is very true.
Keep you down.
I mean, gravity will definitely keep you
It's
down.
just
But
how my
like,
body works. If I bend it
You
the
good?
wrong way.
Random number generator says 48 if
Okay.
69 and 28 are taken.
you know, I'm like kind of a fan, but like, you know, because like I don't want to go floating out into
Cupcake?
space. That sounds
That's
scary as
true.
shit.
Yeah.
Body doesn't want you to do, you know?
You just fucking suffocate.
How are you
Fucking
feeling from
sucks.
drowning yesterday?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still a bit sore. I probably
yeah,
shouldn't be
Gurney.
doing backflips, but you know, I don't always know what's best for myself.
Let me see.
Holy shit! Look at that upper body strength. What the fuck?
Oh man,
That was so
Oh,
cool,
dang.
Graham. You did it.
we did it.
Woohoo!
I hope there aren't any thrill
let me-
seekers that try
let
to
me
do
try
it
it
off a
again.
roof or something.
Try it again.
Yeah, no, that would be bad. That would
Go
be
for it.
bad.
Hey,
Oh,
was
so
closer.
close.
That was closer. You got further over.
I just gotta.
Oh, whoa.
See this rose right here?
Make sure.
Are you
that
possessed?
You're really
Alright, ready?
pushing your armpits outward.
Okay. All right.
You know what's better than one rose?
Are you possessed?
What's better than
Oh.
a dozen
Oh, you're
roses.
better.
Don't break your wrists when
Lock,
you do
lock
that.
those arms. Don't bend those elbows.
I think I'm young,
push through
young
the
enough
shoulder.
to.
I'm bending
Alright.
my
Your
elbows.
your arms need to help hold you up.
Oh, that was
So close.
That was
What's going on?
so close.
Who just
Gotta
got
get
shot?
a dismount.
What's that?
I feel like you know, like when you
Yeah.
beat
Saw
a
me
song
yesterday, I'm
on
just, like,
Guitar
wearing
Hero,
different
and you're
clothes
like,
today,
hell
you
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That-
really
yeah.
fun party.
Right.
Thank you.
There's so much going on around me. There are so many voices. I'm not even sure what's going on right now.
Funny.
You got it. I believe in you.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
oh.
committing a crime, at least like
I
wear like a
count
full
that as
matching
a
outfit,
win.
you know? Because
That
otherwise you're
sounds
like
like
sus
that
as
looked
shit.
like a win to me.
I count that as a win. I'm cheering for myself.
You
Yeah.
don't even know, Kenzie.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Hell
I
yeah!
know. I feel like if John had
Yeah,
gotten out of those
me.
zip ties, he probably would have like fucking punched
Yeah.
him in the face himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sydney! Woohoo!
Yeah, John.
It's
you
kind
have
of
to-
crazy the number of
Jack
abductions
Fadden.
going on lately.
The only thing is, there was like.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to us for
chasing
some
after
reason.
that man. There would have been fists flying everywhere,
Yeah, there was no way that guy was getting away.
and I probably would have been, dropped to the ground by Mackenzie at one point.
Yeah.
Probably.
But so did like anybody
Not saying
recognize the
that's a bad
guy?
thing, there was just a lot of people, and
He was wearing a
fists were flying.
What's up?
That's true.
Your name's Ami, right?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Well, I guess I like met you yesterday, but like that was when I was like in a meditation circle.
Might as well.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You coming or you staying?
Man, I wish I could do push-ups like that. I'm fucking lazy now.
Go, guys.
I mean, I blame
Bye,
you
Gurney.
guys.
Everybody.
Are you gonna
don't-
come to the party in about an hour?
Yeah, I'll definitely come to the block party. Don't.
The
don't
Zippler
get
has
into
been
kidnappings.
defeated.
I mean,
Of
I'll
course,
try not
Gurney,
to, you
of
know.
course.
We'll do our best.
The guy that runs a security company just posted in the Discord, the
Hell yeah.
Zippler has
Oh,
been
yeah.
defeated.
Hell
Gurney,
yeah.
you have a
Alright,
good time.
hail Satan. Goodbye.
Hell, Saint Man.
Bye,
Do
Gurney.
you?
Oh, was he the Satanist church guy?
Yeah, church is tsunami, you know.
I see.
No, that's-
Wait, no, they're
he's
separate.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I see
Well,
church
he's-
and then I
no,
stop reading.
He's the
No.
Gurney is the Church of Satan. The Church of Tsunami is run by a guy named Brian.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Of
know.
course, it's a Brian.
I just know Gurney is fucking chill as fuck, and I'm like, yeah.
All I know
about
is I
it.
was
And
told
the
that,
Church of Tsunami
Yeah,
guy,
Cupcake hasn't been abducted or shot either.
I could do a really good imitation of this guy.
Oh shit, man, you're kicking me a little bit.
Alright, give me a minute.
It's all good.
Oh,
Still
shit,
vibing
Rory's
though.
here.
Speaking of,
Dude, try to like try being an airplane like that.
Well, there's not really much going on right now. Everybody's just
Dylan, try doing that with like airplane.
everybody's just kind of chilling right now before the party begins. There goes Hank.
Yes.
Oh, Hank's going somewhere in a hurry.
Oh shit, this is really frightening, man.
whoa.
Oh my god.
It could
Holy
be
fuck,
just
that
his
was
car.
not.
Yeah, which means he's gonna come zipping by here again in his car. So everybody, watch out.
Wait, he was zipping by in their car?
Probably Hank.
Fuck the glasses. I'm going without glasses for a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Do it. Oh shit, I'm wearing my sunglasses and it's nighttime.
No, I threw the glass.
No, I recommend it. It's how you see.
There we go, that's better. No, fuck glasses.
I mean, you can always get.
I don't want to see.
Yeah, well,
True.
Usually I just like
D7D.
I just like how they look.
It's definitely like a key identifier of you, you know?
That's kind of what I've been with. You know, maybe I should get rid of them though.
Oh, Dead in 7 Days?
Fucking fair, man. Man, this is fucking chill.
Yeah,
It's weird staring up through like
it's
everyone's
possible.
nostrils, but,
That would
like,
be,
I'm fun with
that would actually be kind of hilarious if we all got abducted at
you guys
once.
feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, because I can see up like all your guys' noses and it's kind of fucking funny.
Good thing to like trim your nose. It's fine.
Yeah, like Barry, your nose is like super fucking trimmed, and then I look over at like Dylan, and I'm just like, bro, bro, you got a hair right there. You see it?
You guys ever realize?
Yo, maybe you should try plucking that.
Yeah. Do you see the hair in your nose right there?
You guys
Okay.
humans cut down birdhouses to make birdhouses?
You have to cut down birdhouses? Oh shit, because there's nests in trees. Fuck.
And again, the weird
One
thoughts.
nest got started is by like rehelming nests.
I'm not sure about that.
Is that not how that works? You know? Yeah, there we go. Cloud gazing pile.
I hear sirens in the distance.
So good.
What's going on now?
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually like super nice that they're like going out of their way to do this because they don't like get paid.
Hey guys,
extra
look.
for it, you know?
Hey, what's up?
It would and have to be at once, or at least Louis first, because he would save you all like he did Ray at the dealership. Yeah, you definitely saved Ray's bacon there, because I got totally lost trying to follow them. Although, Cupcake's got a baseball bat now, so, you know, she's not entirely defenseless. Whoa, that was weird. You okay? Get a case of that LAG.
Yeah. I'm okay now, I think.
Okay, cool. I wonder if it...
Sorry.
I wonder if it has anything to do with all of the barricades.
Could be, yeah.
I hear the siren again.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, B.
I mean, I'd say like take your shoes off, just like but then like you might want to grass on your feet.
Oh wow, there's a chase going on.
Ah, Jesus. Do we know what car or anything?
Hmm. Couldn't see where they went. You're better off than Ray, but you're not strapped like Louis. Actually,
Anyone on copy on seeing the ARC unicorn?
Okay, 69 is in use. So what was the next one? 28? Well, it sounds like 69 is being used by the unicorn crew. Oh, are they coming back? What in tarnation? Oh, there goes Hank. There goes a motorcycle. What is even going on? Hank took out a hydrant. Oh man, where's Chad? Okay, well that was interesting. Yeah, it definitely makes sense for the strip club to have 69. So, guess we'll look at 28 next. Let's see, 28. Okay. So we'll see if anything pops up on there. Oh. Everybody okay?
I don't remember anything about a swimming pool filled with rum.
Because I saw stuff come flying by in like one direction and then back the other and then back again. It was kind of crazy.
Sorry, if I'm chasing after the car and I get caught by police, how much trouble am I gonna be in?
You might be considered unintentionally aiding a criminal, so I would just let them handle it.
Uh-oh, there's a car sideways. The locals are gonna start causing trouble.
Locals always cause trouble.
Suck my cock.
Oh no.
You guys good over here?
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to scare him off, and he decided that he'd rather fist fight.
You should learn how to duck. It might help.
I don't know how to duck.
What's going on around here?
Oh, there was a local getting ready to cause trouble, and I tried to scare him off, and it ended up causing trouble.
This is for the block party.
For the block party.
Oh,
also,
thank God.
Norm, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. That was a lot of cops and then PP boys going after that, like, car. Fucking crazy.
Yeah?
Seriously. I mean, it was a random number I chose based on what I assumed the group age is around. I think I got one hit on that local because Kenzie just like she came in like a bat out of hell, man.
Do you do some like bad shit?
I do questionable shit sometimes.
I mean,
and I just feel like I
You are really fast on your feet, Kenzie.
Yeah, she is.
It's just I don't know. I get worried about it.
Yeah.
You really don't like locals.
It's the training Zep has us do.
That makes sense, you know.
Well, right?
Yeah.
No, fuck locals.
I really didn't think that he would, decide to get out. I thought that he would just take off. I mean, like, if you're on a motorcycle and you rev your engine at them, they run away. If you honk your horn at them, they go away. They're driving around the dead body. What was that about Cinnamon?
Is there a synonym for cinnamon?
Is there a reason why the whole block is barricaded?
Block party.
Yeah, block party, man.
Block party?
Oh, when is that starting?
About 45 minutes.
I'll come back then.
Sweet.
Was that guy with the skull mask?
No idea.
That's Mike Johnson. He's the one who has like the bandana on at all times.
Kenzie, do you wanna
I
make
keep
sure
hearing
he doesn't
some.
come
He
here?
was the one we were talking
I
about.
can't hear you.
Yesterday, who supposedly shot.
Come over
Dirk.
here then.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, isn't he your box?
Doesn't come back.
Technically, for now.
Yeah.
Rory?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
So,
Yeah, I don't know.
Mike Johnson. What do we want to do with him? Do we want to let him be here?
Yeah, that was definitely Mike Johnson,
Or,
though.
I
like,
can't control what
that
public
was
streets he's on, so.
Beautifully, Mike
Well,
Johnson.
it's just,
I'm gonna
I
get
know
out.
how much trouble he's caused definitely to
stay
you, so it's
Yeah,
just
you do
like,
you.
do you
Oh
think
yeah,
he
definitely.
caused
Actually, I should think
problems
happy
here?
thoughts right now. Thank you for reminding me. Because I definitely would have screwed up and accidentally started something.
I guess we could just keep him as
good, by the way, Norm.
Yeah, like the new threads, Norm.
You look like a dashing fellow.
Oh wait, was there another kidnapping?
Yeah, this doesn't feel like the right attire for
What?
a block party, is it?
Yeah, maybe not.
It can be.
Somebody said something about another kidnapping.
Yeah, pajama shirt.
Yo, you rock that pajama shirt.
Owning that shit. I like my pajama shirt, and I'm going to be wearing it.
You know what, Norm?
I mean, do it.
Norm, you do you, man.
You know what? Yeah.
I should probably start getting.
If that's how you're comfy, be comfy, man.
Right.
Why does Norm look like a mob boss? Oh, here we go again. So Norm looks like a mob boss because apparently, and this is meta, I don't know this in character. I was actually watching his stream last night. Apparently, the PP boys were teasing him because he was wearing a pajama top. And they were making fun of him for it, so he decided to go get a new outfit. And Kenzie helped him pick it out.
I am good whenever.
I think I'm.
So that's why he's got the mob boss look going on, because he was trying to dress in a way that he wouldn't get teased for. But I thought he looked fine in the pajama top, to be honest, because it didn't look like a pajama top. It just looked really freaking comfy.
Yo, nice. Have you tried talking to Kara, maybe?
Yeah, I would probably talk to Kara.
Oh, uh-oh.
Right now, I'm in a spot where
Green smoke away!
my monetary situation right now is kind of fuzzy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you just needed like a quick loan, Kara can get that for you, I'm sure, but...
Yeah, I know. It's just, I want to be, making a stable income before I, borrow money from people.
True story.
I'll be able to pay it back within a certain amount of time.
I really should get in touch with the mayor about getting...
Back in 2 weeks, just change to 4, like...
I mean, I usually just make incremental payments. I paid mine off.
Well, yeah, like I said, I just want to be, I just want to be stable enough so I even could do that.
That's good thinking.
Another 40 minutes.
Oh, damn, bet I got time.
Yeah.
So far, it sounded like 28 is clear. So 28...
That's my animal partner at the VU. That's the bull. Rome's the bull.
Hello.
Hi, Kara.
Where'd everyone go?
I'm assuming the boys are doing business. A lot of people are going around, changing into better outfits, doing whatever. I want to get that sign changed above the bean machine to just a picture of the VU girls.
And yeah, that would be nice, because that billboard is something.
It's a looker, but like it's not a good looker. Like you look at it and you're just like, what the fuck?
I think a lot of it has to do with the pose. Like, I think it wouldn't be quite so egregious in a different pose. Yeah, we need to come up with a name for the group.
And I eat a pound of nachos. Am I 1% nacho?
Basically. I mean, at least that's how I understand it.
I mean, shit, is it how math works?
I mean, you are what you eat. Does that mean you're like everything that you eat?
Yeah.
Wait. If you are what you eat, what does that make cannibals?
Human.
Most human we could ever be.
That just makes cannibals human.
Shit, does that mean I'm like chicken wings?
Nightmare fuel.
No, because
yeah.
they didn't eat the chicken wings, they ate me.
Yeah.
I mean, they could.
That ain't cool. Yeah.
Fuck up that local. Look at him. He's giving you a dirty look. Punch him in the face. Yeah. Fuck him up.
Quick question, guys.
I'm just encouraging him to leave. You don't have to beat him up. Or you can do that.
I'm with V on this one. He needed to die.
Here's the thing, though. Nobody can move the locals when they're like that. and then we're gonna have a block party, and there's gonna be a dude laying there, and there's gonna be people every 5 seconds going, "Hey, is that guy okay?"
I mean,
And somebody's gonna have to go, "It's a local."
It's a topic of conversation. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, "Is that a dead body?" And it's like, "No, it's a local."
How come our nose runs and our feet smell?
Right?
How come we
These questions in life.
How come we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
Ooh, good one.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of out hot, eat the food.
All of these questions make me need a pee, so I'll be right back.
All right.
We all have a little voice
What
in our
on
heads.
earth?
The one we used to read things.
Oh my gosh.
We have a second voice.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, this bitch is gonna ruin the fun. I'm just gonna chase her away.
Just...
God, excuse
Yeah,
me.
fucking walk away, bitch. Yeah, you heard me.
Wow, so rude.
Yeah. Blind
No,
asshole. You're calling
wrong
me
way.
blind? Yeah, no, you're good. How about you fuck around? Yeah, alright, how about you go to Tony's? Alright, we'll bring you over to Tony's. Or we'll bring you around the corner, and then we'll take you up north.
I'm not gonna be a part of that. Someone should put up a sign that just reads "It's a local." Do I know how to do that? Setting. Key binding. 5M. There's no keybind. Okay, that's probably just in the flashes. Create. What have I done?
I was walking my local, but she got away from me. Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to put a sign on this guy, and I can't remember how.
I can do it. What do you want to say? Just local?
Yeah, just I'm a local.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I keep messing this up.
And I can't remember how to do it. Now that brings that up. Yeah, but how do you do it?
Hey, fucking holy shit.
You have to it's if you flex your escape muscle, it's should be under
dude,
5M,
you have
I believe.
No idea what just happened. Holy crap.
In your muscle menu.
Oh yeah, there was no muscle memory for that. So
yeah. Then I need your side for a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I guess I have to set. Yeah, I know the dot has something to do with it. (5M) primary. There we go. Oh no, wait. Not. This to be. No, Typing. That's not gonna work. I am running out of keys, dude. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to set this. Nope, it doesn't like that key. No, not left control. Okay, it hates me. How about home? Here we go. Home is.
Is this a local cupcake?
Yeah, it's a local. 630 are open keys. Oh, that's right. But that one does. That one does. One. Talk. Two. No, not you. Anytime now. There we go. Excuse you. There you go. So... Okay, I'm horribly confused now. It made that dot again. I'll have to figure it out some other time. Now is not time for me to be standing there.
Doing it, but like, I feel like Hank has a careful control over that. I think Rory's now on the way there.
Those two are about... I don't know what they're up to. I almost used my outdoor voice instead of my in-my-head voice for something that wasn't quite flattering I was about to say. That would have been bad. Fight back here and say something. I mean, I don't like to talk bad about people, but as far as security people, Dylan and Linus are not as useful as I can't think of something. Yeah, one of us will figure it out in soft RP because, you know, it's a good idea to be able to, like, oh, it would be so cool. We'd be able to put up, like, we could put up signs like with exorcism stuff on it. Or we can, like, when we set up, like, the cave rave, we can set up signs saying, like, you know, designated, like, which path to take or whatever. That would be good. I'm so bored right now, though. I hear sirens in the distance again. There are so many barricades. Who's standing up there? This is Yes, there is a reason they hired the VV girls. I swear, every time I come to the arcade, those two are outside. Whoop, that guy just disappeared. Whoa. What is going... Is there a reason for that guy swerving like that? No? Okay. Yeah, those two are always, like, leaving. How come you didn't go cheer on Ray with his race? Because I thought that things were starting here sooner than they actually were, and by the time that I realized that the block party was starting later, it was too late for me to get out to the racetrack in time. So that's kind of my bad. I had fully intended to go out there. I feel bad that I'm not out there to root for Ray. Especially with as much as he drags my ass around on his motorcycle.
He's gone.
They're the only two people I feel like that didn't get along.
I swear, those two gossip more than most girls that I know. Heard.
Keep walking.
Other local.
No, it was classic, man. A Woody.
So I have so much bread right now. I literally have so much bread. I don't even.
Am I talking loud enough? Can you hear me? Oh,
Yep,
shit,
I can hear you.
cannot hear you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, now I can hear you. Fuck. I must have like hella wax in my ears or something. Oh shit, no, it's a rock from when I was laying on the ground. Hello. Oh my god.
That happens.
Yeah, Car over here has like some delicious ass like samples and shit, like ramen and like meat buns.
Oh
and boba tea.
shit.
It's fucking delicious. Oh my god.
Did you say boba tea?
Yep, boba tea.
Oh, thank you.
Right? Fucking right? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So good.
What do we have? What do we have? What do we
You know what?
have?
I actually have an idea.
Meat buns.
I'm just gonna like do this.
This is some great looking ramen, man. This is great. Where's the boba? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I'm gonna drink that boba right now.
That shit is fucking fire.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had boba in so long.
Right? They're like, this is gonna be like the only place in town that has fucking ramen, and I'm fucking ready for it.
How much bread do I have right now?
Eggs. Holy shit, those fish.
I currently have 35 bread and 36 water.
Yo, have you tried any of Car's samples?
Yeah, I have.
They're so fucking good, right?
I just had the boba tea because I was thirsty, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Wait, is that? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Rory. I did not recognize you.
On, but, you know.
No, hi, everybody.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Okay, I swear to God, I just heard
I don't know,
Elmo.
you just have like that tone in your voice, like there's something bothering you, you know?
Oh, no, I'm alright.
Hey, Rory, let me.
I mean, that's good.
For a second.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I'm over here like, you know, I'm just never gonna stick my nose in anything. Like, if people come up and talk to me, I'm just like, yeah, you okay? But past that,
Yeah,
I'm
where
just
did
like,
where
yeah,
did you leave Louie?
Live your life, man.
I feel that.
That's all we can do.
I know, really though. I know there's like some people who are like try to like force themselves into situations, and I'm just like, nah, man, just fucking chill. Like, you know, I mostly just hop around from party to party because it's just fucking fun, you know.
Right, I feel that, yeah.
Let me just boot mine on top of that. Hell yeah.
What?
Look at
Sorry, I was in my head for a moment.
Nah, it's all good.
That is a lot of taxi
Right?
ads.
Sorry.
Yeah, and they're all from Dr. Normal, it looks like.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, Dr. Normal's dropping his business card. This is Dr. Normal's supernatural investigator business card. 96 water, 84 bread, because I've been dropping it little by little to try and fuck with people.
Right.
Louie, you're awesome.
Here we go.
But I need to show up Dr. Normal. I need to show up Dr. Normal with his lame business card. We're gonna put him to shame.
Nice. Yeah. See, this is the shit.
Yeah.
Posting things. We're posting ads. We're gonna post
you wanna
ads.
Join the party, Cupcake? We're like living a life right now. Yeah.
What is it? Cloud gazing?
Yep, cloud gaze too. You know.
Cloud gaze, yeah.
I feel like I wish I had like known that I could like cloud gaze like a while ago because like the ground is so nice. It's so good for your back.
It really can be. Get a couple crunches in here.
Yeah, do it.
While I look at my phone.
Man, I feel like today, like, it's supposed to be super chill, and like people are just like pulling so many like crimes. It's ridiculous.
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
And the fact that the events got like stacked on top of each other doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely planned this before they planned the motocross thing. They like just sent their flyer like out first, but like ours was planned beforehand.
You guys having fun?
Yeah, man.
We're just watching the clouds.
That's fair.
Yeah, want to join us?
I'm good. I have to work security, but I'll be here to make sure you guys nothing happens to you guys. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I appreciate the work you do. What's your name again?
Oh, Ami.
That's Ami.
I don't think we've met. Barry.
Hi. I'll just be over
Nice
here.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
See, Ami's like a ninja because she looks like a cinnamon roll, but she'll kick your ass.
Ooh,
Wait,
cloud
like
gaze
a
circle.
cinnamon roll?
Has Ami had free samples?
No.
Just got here. Free samples of what?
The good shit.
From Carl's car shop.
Oh no, I'm out of alignment. I need to fix this.
Wait, you're out of alignment?
I am out of alignment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're kind of at a 270 degree angle there.
I only sampled a lot.
Right, actually that was more 125 degree
outside
angle.
done, but the inside's still under construction, so we might just do
we're stargazing again?
Yeah.
This ramen
Yeah.
is so good.
I like staring at the sun. It makes me feel good.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I just made these samples from storage.
There you go.
There we go.
Outfit that's actually like matching my overall outfit.
We're the shade.
And Linus ruined it.
We got 5 points.
Oh wait, hang on, wait. If we're gonna start.
Let us know, okay? We usually
We're being attacked by a shadow. The creeping shadow is coming for us. It's the inevitable end of life and the heat death of the universe.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, it's just the sun setting. Never mind.
Well, that's a bit underwhelming.
It was a shadow though.
Everything okay now?
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you mess with the stoners. Just convince them that the end is near, and then they kind of panic, and then you're like, oh no, it's just a shadow, it's sunset.
I'm gonna go have to meet somebody I don't want to.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I am
then
sorry.
don't
Uh-oh.
do it.
Good luck, Rory.
If they need their ass kicked, kick it.
Or if they don't do it anyway.
Somebody she doesn't want to meet.
Maybe I should tell Rory to kick everything except for the bucket.
What else can you kick that's not a bucket? I kicked over
Rocks.
the fucking ashtray thing.
Rocks, ashtrays, motorcycles, people, cars, vending machines.
Yeah, kick that glass ceiling.
Yeah, I want to be able to fucking like stand up and smoke a joint.
Thank you. I thought it was an adorable ghost too.
It's fucking whack. Fucking sexist ass city rules.
Oh, they're going on about how the joint emote doesn't work.
Standing up, and I'm like, that's fucking dumb.
Wait, what?
That is dumb.
That is fucking stupid. Who came up with that rule?
I don't even know. I just get like a notification on my phone every time I like even like start to, and they're just like, yeah, you're a woman, you can't. I'm like, damn, that's fucking lame.
The fact that they track it through the phones is crazy.
I know, right? I'm just like, how do you even know? Like, where are your eyes? And then I realize I'm like standing on a public street where there's like clearly security cameras, but it's fine. But like, what?
Well, and you know, there's also the birds. Because, you know, birds aren't actually real.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, yeah, I've
the
heard
birds
that.
aren't real? What?
Yeah, no, birds aren't real. They're government drones.
What? They're fucking drones?
Yeah.
You're making her hyperventilate,
Oh, I don't
please.
like that. I don't like that. Oh no, oh no.
Maybe
no,
you
no.
need another smoke.
Veronica, calm down. Slow breath. Slow breaths.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, deep breaths. Come on.
Oh man. Oh man.
I kind of feel bad, and I kind of don't.
Like that. Oh man. Dude, like that's. Oh fuck, that's fucking scary, man. I thought like we got eggs from those. Fuck.
Well, no, that's chickens. That's different. Chickens are the descendants of dinosaurs.
I don't see any birds right now. Holy shit.
That's because we're in a very easily seen public place.
Well, no,
now, if you go out to the country where there's no, security cameras, tons of birds.
Fuck. Oh man. I'm not ready to have like my whole fucking life monitored. That's like fucking scary.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like I could deal with like traffic like cameras and shit like monitoring me, but like not fucking bird drones. Holy shit. Charge them.
If it helps you to feel any better, just think of them as mobile security cameras.
But like they didn't fucking help me when I got robbed yesterday. What the fuck?
Were you out where the birds are, or were you here in the city?
I was here in the city. Fuck, you're right.
I have the worst logic, and
you can, like join us down here, like in the Cloud Gaze puddle. I don't know if you want to. Like, you do what you want to do, but like I'm just like extending the offer, you know. Yeah.
I'll sit down.
Yeah, this works.
Yeah, you know, do what you're comfortable with.
the local is joining us in spirit. That local over there is joining us in spirit.
True. Is that Gurney down the street? Like way over there?
Maybe? It looks like the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket looks very similar.
I don't. It might be Gurney.
No, that's April.
Oh, it's April?
Oh, I've never met April. I don't know.
She's isn't she head person at the scene?
Yeah.
Oh, I read the scene.
I only know Mary.
New message from Ray. You could fuck with them even more if you told them the birds are strapped with tiny explosives, but everyone gets too close to discovering their secrets. No, that's me.
Yeah, I was standing
That's I won't cross that line. That would no. I'm not gonna trigger full blown paranoia attack with that. Like the hyperventilating a little bit.
Yeah. Because,
oh shit, Ray won.
Filled out a report.
Did you not fill out a report?
I couldn't. It was my word against his.
Huh.
So
but he stole your car.
couldn't. Yeah, he stole my car.
Ray won.
And you had a witness. What the fuck?
The witness would have had to fill out.
That is
awesome. I couldn't fill out an eyewitness report for my own vehicle.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb, but like,
that is so awesome. Ray won.
Well, it sounds dumb, but it's my word against his. It's like, I stole your car. No, I didn't steal your car. I stole a different car.
Meanwhile, he's admitting to stealing a car.
Or it's just any other situation he could.
We would have crossed that line, but I'm the asshole of the group. You can be. Holy shit, how much does Ray get from that? I don't even know.
His word against mine.
I feel like this is like the safest thing to be doing. Is just like being.
Is there any?
We're just talking about when I got my car stolen.
Yeah.
You know, maybe as security I should probably do what Ami's doing, but I don't really look the part. I don't really look the part right now.
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, look at me. Do I really like Ami looks intimidating? I look like a fucking hobo right now.
Undercover security.
Well, Ami, just
Louis. He's like, wow. Wow. Linus is just freaking.
No, she hasn't. She changed. Looks, looks good on you, by the way.
That jacket a lot.
What do we got?
She literally put.
We have no idea because the buy-in didn't work properly, so I'm not sure if I won anything or not. Oh no!
I don't know why you're on about, Dylan. This is literally the first time I've ever seen.
Oh no!
I swear to God, I've seen it in that jacket.
Looks good on you, by the way.
Well, at least you got.
I must be getting like the worst deja vu.
Bragging rights.
Damn. That's rough.
That's crazy.
Zeb thought he was outing me yesterday.
Oh yeah, I do.
Zeb came up to me outside the arcade with Ami and was like, "Dylan, was it you that had a crush on her?" I'm like, "No."
He says, "Hell yeah, I do." So, bearer of the brain cell and designated
Just fine.
badass driver.
Let's see.
He was just asking about who you're going out with.
I'm gonna drink this boba tea.
Fucking do it.
Ooh, that was delicious.
You know,
Wow,
asking people who they're going out with can be kind of invasive. I typed it and then your stream showed you texting him that. Yeah, sometimes the delay creates a music piece. And he thinks it's funny that he's the bearer of the brain cell and the designated badass driver.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just dropped.
That was an accident.
Oh no. Linus just pulled out. Why?
I was just putting him away so he didn't shoot anybody.
Why were you gonna shoot
Linus?
Is it because you're opening your
What
mouth?
the hell?
No, I literally flexed the wrong muscle. I took my gun out. By complete accident.
I swear, Linus is going to be the reason somebody gets accidentally shot.
That's why I never carry my gun.
I mean, that makes sense.
You watch. Linus is going to be the one that accidentally shoots someone.
You guys see the person walking out?
Yeah,
Is that Zeb? I can't see.
That's Zeb, alright.
All I saw was the hat.
Okay.
Well, the party starts in about 10 minutes, so...
10 minutes, yeah.
Hopefully people
Hey,
start
I'll
fucking migrating over here.
I'll actually be able to be around for like an hour or so for the party. That's great.
That's up. That's up.
Looks like one
It's a
of those
delay
guys
on
that
both
just got out of
ends.
the military, but like never
Hotels.
could readjust.
Oh no, the Wi-Fi sucks ass where you are.
You know what? Like, that's my friend, and I would say that's a very wrong representation of my friend, but at first glance, you're right.
These locals
that
are
is
driving me crazy.
Yeah, Zeb
What
seems
is
like
this
the kind of
address?
guy
It looks
that
very
could take
moto.
a crowbar to the
It
chest.
looks very motivated.
6192, something like that. 619.
What is this sign over
I
here?
did see that.
I saw your hat.
Ah.
Wait, Zeb, could you take a crowbar hit to the chest?
What's the what now?
What's the address of this place?
Like, would you be like alive and like fine?
26?
Hopefully it won't be me who gets shot.
Okay.
Yeah, no. If he shoots me, there will be hell to pay.
What's Tony's? 6187 or 5?
Let me see. No, I think it's 6185.
I really thought Dirk would be here by now. Isn't Dirk supposed to be like DJing or something?
Shit, I should probably like text him too.
Yeah, you should probably text Dirk about it.
You really can't have a party without music, bro.
Feel free to tip your mud wrestlers.
You really can't have a
Oh,
party
well,
without music.
Chad's alright.
Hey, what happened to Chad?
Are we allowed
Chad
to?
or is he Charles Linus?
He's Chad. We told the EMS
Oh,
to
no,
not
he didn't get
detoxify him.
detoxed. He didn't get
We
detoxed.
told the EMS to not, yeah.
No, it's all good. It'd be more like,
What on earth?
I feel like I should get up, you know? Cause like my booth shit is like way over there. Oh fuck. Fuck. Why?
Whoa, shit, fuck ass tits.
Fucking PSA. Oh.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
Oh, well.
Do you guys want to see something really cool real fast?
Yeah. Show us.
Follow me.
I'm following you.
Oh, what? Watch the. Oh. They knocked the barricade over.
I know, but where are they going?
I don't know. Kara was just like, you want to see something cool, and they all took off.
Oh my god, why did they knock over the barricade?
It is possible. I myself have not washed up anywhere, but I don't.
Oops. What's going on over here? Oh, incoming tsunami. Oh, there's a tsunami coming. Trade off for. You're in Ocean City. That's awesome. Where am I? Where am I? I have a trip to Ocean City coming up soon myself, so.
What is with his shoes? And his what the fuck?
Whose shoes?
They're light up shoes.
Yeah, they're like mine.
Yeah, like hers.
See something new every day.
Well, considering the fact that he's tweeting in all caps.
I mean, plus Rory
Chad,
was there.
Chad tweets in all caps. Charles tweets without caps lock turned on.
Fair enough. Okay.
Right, okay, so what's the fucking question, Dylan?
It's, go on, I gotta ask you over here.
Oh. Alright.
Who's this Mr.
Did you walk down?
Smiley? Who is this? Who is this Mr. Smiley Face guy?
There's a smiley face guy.
Yeah, some dude on Twitter. His Twitter handle is Mr. and then like a smiley face emoji, and he tweeted, "I'm ready," and then a picture of like he's backlit somewhere, and it looks like he's wearing a ski mask and like the glow pink pants.
Oh, wait, so Gertie's fighting in the mud pit? Wait.
Yeah.
Ray won the race, in case anybody was wondering.
Guys, Gertie's fighting in the mud wrestling.
He texted me about it, yeah.
Gertie's fighting in the mud wrestling pit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, then.
Rock on,
Is
Gertie.
he winning?
Do I know Gertie?
I just told him to kick some ass.
He's the guy who's wearing the
rainbow
vulture
jacket.
helmet. Yeah.
Wait, Mr.
Helmet,
Smile,
mask,
what?
Mask during the Pride
Who is
thing.
Mr.
What is-
Smile?
Oh.
That's what I was just asking.
He's like the leader of like the Church of Satan.
No, well that's Gertie.
Yeah, she's talking about Gertie.
That was Gertie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know who Gertie was.
Yeah.
Gertie's a pretty nice dude.
Yeah,
He seems pretty cool.
Chill.
I swear there is a.
Might check out his church sometime.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hello.
Almi, do you know who this Mr. Smiley Face guy is?
No, not really. Why?
Just, did you see what he tweeted?
Oh, what's up?
Yo, did you know if you get high like this, you get like super high?
That's because the blood's rushing to your head, dearie.
I don't know, you kind of look head level to me.
I'm having a fucking blast. I'm so glad that car can carry me, because this is fucking sick.
Okay, I just realized if I get any closer, your ass is gonna be right in my face.
Okay,
Yeah,
done.
would it be really bad
What
if I
the
just
fuck?
like tooted like right there? 'Cause that'd be
am I
fucking-
not?
That would have
being
been spectacular if she had done
If
that.
she took a massive, if she had a
Kyle's
massive
holding a
fucking
deadly
fart
weapon.
right now, she would, you would probably be blown away.
Oh, there it is. There it is. The tsunami we were waiting for. That most of them didn't even seem to know was coming. Tsunami, tsunami. There's always tsunamis. What's going on? Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Loading up 5M again for the third or fourth time today. Oh, goodness gracious me. Come back up. It is online. Let me in. Let me in. Oh. Am I gonna have to restart 5M again? It didn't want to let me in. It kept saying it was offline. But I know it's online because saying it's offline. But but it's but it says backup line. Eh, fine, I'll do it this way. So it's annoying. Sure. Here we go. This is why we have a tsunami screen. In general. Server uses more slots than allowed? Something has gone wrong. So it's going to be a moment here. So they're going to have to set up all those barricades again. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for Rory. This will be the third time she's had to set up those barricades. My goodness gracious. And I feel so bad that I wasn't at the track for Ray because he won, especially because he won. Like, heck yeah, dude. Well, somebody got. It looks like they're getting in. Hmm. Why is it being this way? Go. Oh, that's not a bot. I swear they changed the way things are set up. Yeah, no. Well, it's not just me. I'm not the only one having trouble this time. Everybody got the same error message that I did. So there's something going on server side this time. It's not me this time. Sure. Yeah, everybody's on the Discord freaking out, so they definitely know that there's something wrong with the server right now. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I had to pull up a thing so I could update. Oh, it's gonna. We're still waiting for word. It's thinking. Hey, I got a green light. This one is not just the tsunami. I'm actually going to switch it to the one. Yeah, put the be right back. I mean, I'm still here, but somebody's wondering if 5M itself died. Because what's happening is the server can allow so many a certain number of people on, up to a maximum, and everybody's getting a message saying that the number of slots that it's trying to use is greater than it's allowed to. Ah, okay. So it is a 5M issue. Yeah, so there's a note going out from folks that apparently it is a 5M issue, that and it's not just us, it's a bunch of other servers as well. So they're like Balvin, who is our mayor, and one of the devs is like scrambling in the background trying to get things up again because everybody's like, no, I got kicked out of the city. Goodness gracious me. It's crazy. It's like we're all addicted to being in this city. Like I think we all spend the 4 days a week like just waiting for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday so that we can get back into Los Santos. Apparently on 5M's side they updated something yesterday and it just sent everybody sideways. Personally, I think it's because they, opened up those public servers for the no pixel people. So there's like thousands more people getting on because they have huge servers for the for their new. Yeah, I don't know. My brain just lost all the words. You ever have that happen? Just like there's words there and all of a sudden they just go away. It's weird. It's super weird. I don't even know why. Oh, that is too bright. Ever just turn on a light and there's... Yes, brain.exe has stopped working. My brain has gone the way of the server, and the words just kind of went... So, I figure I'll give you guys something different to look at. So, hi everybody. I'm just kind of... We're all sitting in like a holding pattern right now, waiting for things to come back. So, I don't know how long it's going to be. They haven't given us any kind of ETA on it. It's looking like it's gonna be a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the stream for a bit here until they get the server back online for us. Basically what happened is they're telling us that something on the 5M side is like cut everybody's permissions. So like every server, it seems like on 5M right now is getting the message that they're using more slots than they're allowed to for people in queue. So I will get back to you guys here hopefully shortly. I don't know how long it's going to be. So I will see you guys in a bit. At the very least, I will come back on. If we find out that we can't get back on, I'll at least come on shortly to, if we get an announcement saying that things are borked for sure. I'll come back and let everybody know that we're done for the night. Hopefully not for the weekend, but it should just be fixed soon. Fingers crossed. No, please, fingers, eyes crossed, fingers crossed, arms crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed. Everything is crossed right now for it to come back up. So I will see you guys in a little bit, hopefully with good news. Bye. Here's my hot tub. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Everything is everywhere. I have to. What is even going on anymore? Oh my gosh. So Discord has descended into madness. They're still working on getting all of the servers working properly. Yeah, oh geez. Oh, what's somebody's sharing something? It's like, am I already falling, Betty? Ooh, yeah, I know they're still working on it, but You all get to see my lovely hot tub stream. I'm officially a hot tub streamer. I should have put it in the title. I should put it in the title. Definitely need to put this. Yeah, where is it? Where's my thing? Oh my god, there's just a cacophony in the voice chat on the Discord right now because everybody is just losing their ever loving minds right now. Like everybody has just they've gone. I should have put. Where is it? Here, change my title. There you go. We're gonna add hot tub. There we go. Can I put hot tub in my tags? There's no hot tub tag. Oh, that would be funny. They had a tag for it. Okay, but yeah, here we go. There we go. Officially a hot tub stream. So yeah, in case for anybody who's watching who hasn't heard about hot tub streaming, this is the newest crazy thing that's been happening on Twitch lately, where basically folks have brought these inflatable hot tubs, like the one that you can see on my screen right now, into their homes, and usually girls get into them with water in there, and they're wearing really skimpy swimsuits that might as well not be covering anything. And all of a sudden, they're getting all of these followers and all of these viewers because, titties. So there's like a borderline of what Twitch will allow with these hot tub streams. And a lot of people are starting to cross that line. So we were all joking about it in the Discord on Friday before the server went live. And so a few of us were joking, oh yeah, we should put a picture of a hot tub up on our stream and say we're a hot tub stream. So I threw this goofy little picture together, and all last night, for anyone that was watching, it was sitting up in the left-hand corner. And so yeah, return of the hot tub stream, because that's the new Twitch meta that weird things can happen on. What's even funnier is that people are bouncing around in the voice chat, and they're like bouncing to each other's streams and like leaving comments for each other and being like, "Hey, I followed you." So there's like this like weird follow circle going on, and I think somebody's like sharing a fight stream now. I don't even know. There's like there are so many people. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna check and see. Oh wait, Wade's just like sitting in the dark. Yeah, so everything is just, it's so bizarre right now. And we haven't really gotten any updates on what the server itself is doing. So like I don't even know what's even happening. Oh my gosh, okay, somebody jumped into my stream and now I can hear it in the Discord. Hello everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I hope this is not echoing. I hope y'all aren't getting an echo. Oh man. There we go. Oh, we're back to this. Oh my god, I lost my hot tub. I need to put my hot tub back. Where'd my hot tub go? Come back, hot tub. I miss you. I miss you, hot tub. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There. 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 Now I'm in the hot tub. Wonderful. Wonderful hot tub. Oh yeah, no, that needs to stay on. Yes, so now we've got the hot tub. It's not a time machine, it's just a hot tub, but yeah, so I don't even know how long this is going to be. It's just this is all so new. I'm so new to streaming that this is the first time I've had anything weird like this happen. Yeah. I feel bad because like everybody was all ramped up because we had the block party coming up. They just finished the race, and it interrupted the Brain.exe stopped working again. the mud wrestling out at the track. So it's madness. It's utter madness right now. Nobody knows what's going on. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The things that people decide to discuss when there's nothing else going on. Yeah. I kind of want to share this, but I can't. So, I don't know what to do. Is something making noise? That should be muted. It is muted. Monster noises. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm wrong. Clicking all the wrong things. Sounded weird. Test something. Is it gonna be weird? Or is it gonna... Oh my gosh, just let me in? Yep, nope, still not. Yeah, nope, still not letting me in. It still thinks that we have too many slots. It's really a shame because we were all having such a great time, and I mean, I hope you all were having a great time because I like I said, I'm really new to streaming, so I'm doing my best. How did I come up with the idea for my character? So when I was younger, I actually was a professional clown. My mom and I both did it. Her clown name was Violet, and mine was Orchid, and we had curly purple hair. And I was just trying to think of something that I hadn't seen before, and I was like, most people when they go into role play with a clown, they either go way over the top goofy or they go way over the top creepy. And I was like, I kind of wanted to do a clown character that was goofy and not scary and still kind of normal, just a person, because with the makeup there's still a person under there, even with the character. When you work as a professional clown, you learn to separate yourself from your clown character. They're two very distinct people. So kind of letting that other side of yourself that's a little more elastic out to play. and I was like, okay, what would be an interesting thing I could do with a clown that would be out of the blue? When I actually submitted my application with Cupcake, um, the original plan for Cupcake was for her to become a police officer because she lost her parents in a car crash that was caused by gang violence. So she was going to come to the city and want to help crack down on gang crime and join the police force. So it was going to be like Cadet Cupcake, Corporal Cupcake, Captain Cupcake as she went up through the ranks. And it would just be this like, you get pulled over and it's a clown. And they're like, what on earth? And so that was the original plan. I got into the server though, and there really isn't that much gang role play that's done in this city. So it completely blew the whole plan out of the water. So I kind of had to backpedal and rethink things. I had already told some people about my backstory in character. So I still had the whole my parents died in the car accident and everything. And I was like, okay, what can I do? Where can I fit in this city now? And with all of the strange things that keep happening, I actually have like an inherent interest in like ghosts and aliens and the supernatural and all of that. I watch shows like Curse of Skinwalker Ranch. I've never watched Ancient Aliens, but just the concepts of what could be beyond and what we don't know. And I was like, oh my gosh, this weird character who keeps running into all these weird things. I know she's gonna be a paranormal investigator. She's gonna look into all of the weird stuff that nobody else takes seriously. So you have this like outwardly goofy character who is now looking into things that she's taking them seriously where other people don't. So it's kind of a weird dichotomy. So I'm looking forward to trying to get Dr. Normal looped into things. He's another paranormal investigator in the city. So it's going to be interesting to see how Cupcake grows. Like it's kind of like how it was really interesting for me to watch the way that Norm's changed from when he entered the city. Because Norm was just so innocent and like he was such a precious cinnamon roll that needed to be protected, and now he's like he's in the thick of it all the time. And he's had to change the way he thinks, and it's hard to take a character that you wanted to go one way and all of a sudden you realize that that's not the path of least resistance, that's not where they want to go. And so it's fun to explore where that goes once you hit that rock in the road. Kind of like the rock that Norm hit as he was driving down the mountain after going up to the top of Mount Chiliad. Except hopefully with less death. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. I actually, aside from gaming and doing gaming streaming, I'm actually a writer in what little spare time I get between my day job and doing Twitch and YouTube. So roleplay really for me is like a great exercise in telling a story, keeping a character consistent, finding a character's voice. It's a lot of fun, and the amount of energy that goes into it is just phenomenal. It just baffles me how we can just go through all of these crazy things. I mean, in the course of one weekend, we had like the city under quarantine because of the aliens. my character personally missed like 90% of what happened. And yet I was catching the edges of it constantly. And it was like, okay, there's all this weird stuff going on. The city has this life. It's beyond just what you're doing. It's not like playing a, like, it's not like playing like a Legend of Zelda RPG where you go in and the NPCs say the same things all the time and you know which path you have to take and somebody holds your hand and tells you where to go. It's like living a whole nother life. You're in a whole new place and it's not tailored to you. It's a group of you and you might not even meet everyone who's in the city. So, yeah, you spend all this time, I got on this morning, well, morning in city terms. It was like 1 o'clock when the server went up. And it's so weird how empty the city felt with only a handful of players in there and mostly, the NPCs, the locals. It was just, it was the first time I really felt like I was playing a game. Most of the time when I'm streaming from the city, it feels like a real place to me. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of neat at the same time because you're so immersed in what you're doing that you kind of lose track of what's going on where you are almost. You're hearing your friends, you're seeing your friends, and these may be people that there are people who don't stream, so you never see their voice. You never see their voices. You never see their faces if they're not streaming. All you see is who they are in the city. It's it's one of those things like people were saying the other day. I was watching Buffalo Prime stream. He's the role player for Chad, and people were saying it's really weird hearing you talk in your normal voice because the first voice they ever experienced with him was Chad. So it's one of those things that I hadn't even thought about that. Like, if I was in a room blindfolded with most of these people and just speaking in your normal voice, I probably wouldn't be able to identify anybody because we're not ourselves when we're in the city. I'm Cupcake. He's Chad. He's Norm. She's Ami. Everybody is so immersed in what they're doing and you feel so self-conscious when you slip, like that moment where you say they're not in the game instead of they haven't woken up yet, or they're not in the city today, or you say to press a key instead of flex a muscle. You have that moment. It's this weird frisson where your brain goes, wait a minute, that's not right, and you're like, oh man, I broke the world. And it's just this momentary thing. And you pause for a moment and nobody calls you out on it because that would just make the break even bigger. But you keep thinking to yourself, you have that moment where you're like, oh yeah, I'm a person behind a screen doing this. And it's like, wait, nope, got to go back. Exactly, Louie. It's like the worst thing in your own mind and everybody else just ignores it. So it's 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 just crazy. I'm rambling. I know. I'm not I've I haven't really done much with my camera up. So if I'm making weird faces and stuff, it's because I'm not used to seeing my face. With the game I've been doing on YouTube lately, which I'm Shanoa Ravendare over on YouTube as well. I've been doing a point-and-click adventure game called Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. And there's not really like a good place to put a camera on it, so I haven't been putting face cam up for that. And then with GTA RP, you don't want to break your immersion by having your face there because your face is who you are in the city. So yeah, I'm not used to actually being on camera while streaming. Like I try to think about it that my camera is running, but I can't see it, so it's easy to ignore. So it's like I'm like, oh my gosh, my nose itches. Oh god, I look like I'm picking my nose. I don't want to look like I'm picking my nose on stream. I also just realized how much my ring light reflects off of my glasses. I'll have to fix that later on too. But you know, the online community that's around streaming in general is very different from anything else I've ever experienced because we're all competitors, but we're also rooting for each other because the more of us that succeed, the more of us succeed. Because it opens up the space for more people to find their niche and do something that nobody else was going to do. So, your niche may be I'm going to play horror games, and their niche may be I'm going to play crafting games, survival crafting games, or I'm going to play puzzle games, or I'm going to play retro games, or I'm going to talk about books, or there's space for everybody because the internet is just so massive. And then you find like these little communities, like the folks here, the folks here at that are all on the TSRP server together. This was the first time I met these people was in this game, and now a bunch of us are, we're hanging out in other games. We're like, oh hey, let's play this game together. Let's play that game together. We spent an hour today trying to get a game to work that apparently the game was having issues with its servers, which sounds familiar somehow. Wait, did we curse this? I'm not even going to go there. We did not curse. We did not curse the server. No, we did not curse the server by having another game that the server didn't want to work. It didn't happen. That didn't happen. You didn't hear anything from me. You didn't hear anything. And if you did hear something, you're just no. It didn't happen. But we all tease each other. We come up with these cheesy jokes that reference things that have happened in the city, and we throw pictures back and forth at each other in the Discord. And I feel like in some ways I've known these people for way longer than I actually have, because we all have so much in common in just such a niche area that it makes it very easy to relate to people, which can be hard. Like, I know that everybody's been struggling with, social separation because of the pandemic. And it's weird how folks who have had these online communities, in some ways we've done a little better because, we tend to be a little separate to begin with. And, in other ways, we're like, okay, why is everybody coming into my space? Online is online is my space. Go, you go, no, no. But the TSRP players are like a family, whether you've been there a day or 2 months. Exactly. No matter how long you've been there, like you feel kind of intimidated at first because you're like, oh my gosh, these people have been doing this, and I'm just starting, and Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I had another thing on my computer crash. It just moved me to inactive. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Well, there's plenty to see here. There's nothing to see there. I ramble so much. And I'm trying not to hide behind my hot tub and lurk. Moment just to soak in the hot tub. Just chill. I'm like the headless horseman in a hot tub. Except I'm the horseless head person. Woman. I'm the horseless head woman. That doesn't make sense. You can see why I wanted to be a clown. Yeah, I make horrible jokes, and people are like, "Oh, those are horrible. Just no, stop." But you can get away with it when you're a clown because you're expected to make horrible jokes. So I can give in to the punniness. They're all doomed, my puns. But yeah, so we're still waiting to find out what's going on with the server. Let me see if there's any updates. There hasn't been a big announcement. Yeah, no, it's still down. Cupcake makes the worst jokes in the best ways. Thank you. Thank you. I try so hard sometimes. You like sometimes you just have to lean into the cringe with some of the jokes, but it's nice that there's people who appreciate that kind of humor. Um, and it's kind of weird how, like, I know because I'm a clown, like, I'm decidedly recognizable. I've got all these bright colors on and the face paint. And but it's still neat to, like, walk into a crowd and people be like, "Oh, hey, Cupcake." And I was like, "Wait, that's me. That's me. They know who I am. People know who I am." Like, you have to fight that instinct to be like, "Oh no, there's a spotlight on me now." Oh my gosh. So, you guys have probably heard me yell at my cat a couple of times. I'm amazed he's not out here. He usually there's a tray over there to my left that he usually curls up in and sleeps while I'm gaming and stuff, and he'll get up and demand attention. And today he was being if you ever took off the makeup and went mellow colors, nobody would recognize you at all. Yeah, actually, yeah, probably wouldn't. Maybe that should be my undercover outfit. Like if I switch to like because people seem to have a hard time recognizing me when I was in my my beach outfit because it's pretty mellow compared to her regular clothes and her totally inconspicuous investigator outfit. You know, trench coat, you know, the felt hat, totally inconspicuous. Nobody notices her. She blends into everything. Absolutely invisible. I shouldn't laugh at my own idiocy, but I do. I'm easily amused. I love how, like, everybody. I keep looking over at the because I follow basically everybody who has a Twitch, and I keep looking at it, and everybody that was on is still on, basically. Love the investigator outfit. Honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, yes, that's perfect for Cupcake. Thank you. It's like I was like, oh, what can I do that's completely conspicuously inconspicuous? Oh, I know. Trench coat. We'll just leave the bright blue pants on and the glow shoes, and nobody can tell that's Cupcake. We got oh, and I forgot the sunglasses. She's got sunglasses too. Although I think the sunglasses actually do help make her conspicuous because they kind of cover up her face paint a little bit. It's really neat seeing the choices that people make for their characters, the way they express their character's individuality. Like the way that Chad like Chad always dresses in these kind of strange outfits, and he always says in game that, oh yeah, he grabbed clothes out of the dumpster. So sometimes it's like really strange combinations, and yet they work. There's just something distinctly Chad about the outfit. And just the other day, Ray was changing up things. We had gone and supported the Pride Parade, and everybody was wearing all this glowing stuff, and he discovered these pants that glowed, and he was like, oh, I know, I could totally make an entire outfit with this. And then the next day he gets on, and it's this totally different outfit from what he had been wearing before, and it was like, yep, no, that's Ray. Everybody finds these ways that even though they can grab these entirely different outfits, and sometimes even an entirely different color schemes from what they were doing before, and you see that person and you go, that's so and so, that's so and so, that's thus and such. Oh hey, how you doing? There's just, you play around with the outfits, and it's almost like you use your outfit to discover who your character is to some degree. It's really neat seeing how not only that initial concept, the initial outfit kind of grows as the character grows. Another really good example of that everybody's probably seen is Norm. Norm had this very down to earth, normal guy way of dressing when he came into the city. And then today he walks up, we're all hanging out outside the arcade waiting for the block party to start, and he comes walking up in this pinstripe suit out of basically nowhere. Like it's like nothing else he's ever worn before. It's so different. And you would think it would be jarring, but it was like, yeah, no, that's exactly the suit that Norm would wear. If Norm had to wear a suit, that's Norm's suit. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But Norm, as he was when he came into the city, could have never pulled that suit off. Because, at least to me, a suit inherently requires a certain amount of internal confidence. And Norm didn't really have that when he came into the city. But he does now. But he's still Norm. And it's really neat seeing how everybody is finding their path like that. I'm actually a little bit behind. I try to keep up with what's going on with some of the bigger groups that are in the city, and I'm actually kind of lost in what's going on with the whole PP Boys group, because I know they had all kinds of crazy stuff. Louis actually owns more suits than normal clothes. Hey, if suits are what Louis wants to wear, then that's the way Louis dresses. Like, to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely happy with my beach outfit, but there's a surprising lack of colorful, kind of abstract things in women's swimwear. Partly because there's a general lack of cloth in women's swimwear in GTA. But it's California, so, which that's actually something that I had to come to terms with, because one of the things with being a professional clown is you get taught to make sure that as much of your skin is covered as possible, depending on what type of clown you are, and that's a whole nother barrel of fish. But the type of clown that Cupcake is based on is what's called Nagoost, and usually you don't allow your natural skin to show at all. Your makeup comes clear down on your neck. You do your ears. You wear gloves. You have long sleeves. Long socks, long pants, skirt. You cover all of your skin because that's the way that character of clown works. So, like, I was like, okay, forearms are showing. Okay, that's I can deal with that. And then I put on the bikini for the beach, and I'm wearing this bikini top and shorts, and I'm like, there is so much skin showing. This is so not clowny. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm having to turn off the old professional habits because it doesn't matter in the RP. But I'm like, it's not right. I'm supposed to be covered up entirely. The clown police are going to come and get me for doing it wrong. It's yeah. I am rambling a lot. Like a lot. Too bad they don't have some old-fashioned bathing suits. See, that would be perfect. Yes, an old-fashioned bathing suit would be perfect because it's just ridiculous enough. It's like the arms can be bare there, and that would be just fine because it looks ridiculous, and it's just like off I go into the waves. Although I don't know that Cupcake's going to be going off into the waves much in the near future because drowning was kind of a not cool experience. I don't recommend it in games or in real life, actually. Um, my mom actually was a lifeguard when she was younger, and she had to pull people out of a lake that she worked at, and that instinct to survive makes people do really weird things, apparently. Like, they'll stand on people's heads and stuff to get their own head out of water. So yeah, I don't recommend drowning. It puts yourself, obviously, at risk, and it puts other people at risk. Because anybody who comes, well, I mean, the folks that tried to save me had bad consequences to some degree. Oh, jeez. Any word yet about the server? Oh, what is going on now? Well, it's improving. It's improving. Louis shouldn't tell you all about the gossip he heard about a sunken boat in the bay. Oh, Louis should absolutely say about the sunken boat in the bay. Especially if it's got creepy stuff going on. The lure of the creepy cannot be resisted. Cannot resist the lure of the creepy. But probably not going to go out in the dark. Because that was part of what the issue was. I quite literally lost track of what was up and what was down. And that's why I drowned. Because unlike real life, where you can feel the bubbles, cool tip, if you ever get lost underwater, like you can't see for some reason, you can't figure out which way's up, which can be really disorienting, just follow the bubbles. Bubbles will always go up. Unfortunately, you don't have that feedback when you're on the other side of a screen from what's actually going on, and yeah. So yeah, Louis should definitely talk about the gossip about Sunken Boat. Somebody was talking earlier today about Godzilla. How about creepy sunken boat screams ghosts to me? Yes. I know that in a previous version, Doesn't Shift S always take you up to the surface? See, that's what I thought, and that's what I thought I was doing. But then again, I actually was panicking. So I may have been hitting the wrong key. This is definitely a possibility. Considering I had I literally learned how to swim in the game last week. The same day that we had the party at the lighthouse. When I accidentally jumped off the pier with everybody else after the parade. Somebody shouted out how to swim, and I was like, "Oh, cool, that's how you swim." So in game terms, I'm really new to swimming. Ooh, big yawn, and y'all probably saw my tonsils. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There haven't been any announcements. Last time I tried to get in, it was still given the same message about the wrong number of slots on the server. But the number it was saying the server was supposed to have was higher than it had been saying, but it still wasn't the number that it's supposed to be. So I don't know. I hope they get this fixed before it's too late, because like everybody's gonna kind of get like everybody's losing their immersion at this point, I'd bet, because we're just kind of sitting here staring intently at, we're like staring like, is it doing things now? Is it doing things now? How about now? Is it doing things now? Is it doing things now? This is what our screens are saying. It's just, is it a game again? No? Okay. 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 We're just like it's like it's like that what was it, Saturday Night Live with the guy that was like tweaking for crack. He's like, y'all got any more of that crack? You know, yeah, y'all got any more of that RP? Need it. Need the RP. Need it. I can quit anytime I want. I can quit anytime. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted at all. I can quit anytime I want. But 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 is there more RP? Yeah, it's awesome meta knowledge. Ray is getting a prize for winning and getting it from the mayor or Vic. Oh well, that'll be cool. I still feel bad that I missed the race. I fully intended to go out there and root him on, but you're listening to me RP and playing D&D to RP. Nice. It's funny. I started out with D&D. Actually, nope, that's a lie. I didn't start out with D&D. I started out with a game system called BESM, also known as BESM. It stands for Big Eyes, Small Mouth. It's a role-playing system designed for basically role-playing anime. Like any character that you can think of from anime, you can make with this system. You can do all kinds of crazy things with it. And I was it. I got into this group in college. I was part of the anime club in college, and people were like, "Hey, who wants to play tabletop RPG?" And I'm like, "Sure, it sounds like fun." And then I was addicted. I have more dice than I care to acknowledge. Yeah, yeah. The BESM is a little too close to BDSM. There were definitely jokes made about that because college. But from that I moved on to D&D and have been been playing D&D off and on since college. But it was funny, I went through a dry spell where none of the groups that I had were getting together because our schedules just got blown to heck. And so I was like, I miss role playing. I missed it so much. And I was like, what can I do? Clickety clack math rocks. Yes. I love the clickety clack math rocks. My goblin brain wants all of them. I swear I've got like 6 or 7 sets of dice. I know that's not as bad as some people, but I have some really strange ones too. But when I was jonesing for role playing, I picked up World of Warcraft. And that was my first like real online role playing was World of Warcraft. I was on an RP server and I did that for a few years. But nothing beats the clickety clack math rocks. There's just something primal about the clickety clack math rocks and the way you can stack them. It totally 26 sets and about 40 more saved online. Oh wow. I have everything. I have so many different sets. I think the pride of my clickety clack math rocks is a D20 that's like this big. It's meant to be a counter. It's not meant to be. Did you see clear ones with ducks in them? That's cool. That is so cool. That is awesome. I always like things that are kind of different like that. It's just like, yeah, nope, that's not something you see every day. My friends that I played D&D with always were on the lookout for unusual looking dice. Foam stress ball dice. Yes, I have I have a pair of foam D6s and I have one I have these 3 rubber ones that the one is like this tall cube and then the other ones are the other 2 are like this size and they're like glittery rubber. And back when I first got them, there's a little electronic thing inside them, and when they hit a surface, they would flash. And so they were the glittery flashy dice. And those were always like our group would always use those. We would just like chuck them across the room when we needed certain rolls. It was Do you have the flea D6? I'm not sure that I've ever heard of those, actually. Are they designed for like determining whether you escape combat or something? They were those really tiny. Oh, like the ones that you would get like a whole ton of them in like one box? Because I do have one of those that's I do have a box of yeah, I do have a set of those that's it's not the smallest ones, it's the more normal size ones. That goes with a D20 set that a friend got for me. They're this like iridescent purple with glitter in them. They're very they make me think of unicorns. They look nothing like unicorns. They're not white. But for some reason they make me think of unicorns. Have you seen the crystal shaped ones? Like those ones, a friend picked up a few of those for me where instead of being like the normal polygons, they're like elongated and have like strange angles to the faces to make them look like pointed crystals. Yeah, you want to find another D&D group. Yeah. Um I I miss D&D. I kind of dropped out of my last group because there were some real world things that happened that we lost one of the members of the table. Um it was it was rough. And I couldn't come back to the table. I tried to come back to the table afterwards, and I just I couldn't do it anymore with that group. It was real sad. Safe's lockpicking D20. No, I have not seen that. Have you seen the was it tarot dice? Yeah, it was really out of the blue that happened. Um, but the there was a really cool dynamic between that person's character and my character because they were on exactly opposite ends of the alignment spectrum. So it was funny when he would convince her to do things that were technically against one angle of her alignment. The wet dice. I found this set of dice. I don't have them. I keep meaning to buy them, and other things come up. That the symbols on them are based on tarot decks. I'm just really I haven't really gotten a chance to look at them. Oh, pardon me. I've only seen them online, but they look really neat. I'm always looking for ones. We had a set of moon phase dice that we used in one campaign because we had a couple of characters who they weren't werewolves, but they had different forms depending on the phase of the moon. And so we had to at the beginning of like if there was a big time gap, we had to roll to see what the phase of the moon was to determine what shape they were in. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, looks like Wade got bored. Gonna have a tarot card reader joining TSRP. Oh. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. And I don't get anything from that link. That's literally the first place that came up showing the ones that I had seen. They are very interesting because the faces have like the different suits. And then it's got like the instructions for how to read the dice like a tarot deck. There was another set that I saw. I forget where it was. That they were like astrology dice that they called them astrology dice. They looked more like alchemy, like the old alchemic symbols. So yeah, that would be interesting to see what you could come up with for those. Like that'd be cool if you had like an alchemist character, or you were trying to figure out different compositions of potions and things like that. Yeah, I've seen different versions of the Nordic rune dice. They are, depending on where you get them, they can be really expensive depending on the material. Why'd you run an alchemist in TSRP? Probably would have to do a lot of the /me emotes to describe what you're doing. And you would probably want to talk to the admins about like setting up drinks that would be the potions. Kind of like the way that Vanilla Unicorn has the unicorn slushies and the pride slushies, and Dragon's Roost has the boba tea. And then they could assign it effects kind of like they did with the alcohol. Would probably be the way to go about doing an alchemist on TSRP. But that would definitely be something that you would have to work with the developers behind the scenes on that. I actually think that an alchemist would be easier to play out like that than doing tarot readings, because tarot is such a visual medium, and you're gonna have, you know, the person who's going to be doing the tarot cards is going to have to do a lot of /me emotes to describe what's going on. I don't know why I just suddenly got so thirsty. Oh geez, folks switched over to Uno. Do we have macros? I don't know if we have macros available. I'm still trying to figure out how to do a bunch of the things that are built in already. Speaking the cards is a good way to do it. That's a good question, Percat. The person who's planning on doing the tarot cards might want to reach out to the devs and see if there's a way to set up like macros or something that would make that faster for them. Like, got 3 people have switched over to Uno. That doesn't bode well. Even if they limit the number you could do. It's just possible to do outside the game keyboard. Yeah. It'd be there's going to be some interesting barriers to it, but it's also going to open up a lot of really interesting avenues for role play. It's really interesting seeing all the different ways that people have been finding to make GTA is designed to be a certain way. They expect you to play. The game is designed to be played a certain way. And you have all these super creative people that are taking this program and really making it do things that it was never intended to do. You know, it was never when it was first made, it was never intended to be an RP engine like this. So there's a lot of things that have to be added in, and it takes first off, it takes a lot of creativity to do that kind of coding. So props to anybody who can come up with those mods. Like that can be used to kind of pass info without passing info directly. Yeah, like giving hints about things and stuff. It would be it would be a way for if the folks that run the server, if they wanted to instigate events, they could pass that information on, pass information like that on to a psychic type character. Yes, macros are very useful in World of Warcraft. I had some very silly ones back in the day. Yeah, they do have a lot on their plates these days. That's like, I kind of feel bad. Like they opened up the casino a couple of times now, and all that's there is that can be used is the blackjack, and everybody's like, when are we going to be able to do this? When are we going to be able to do that? And at the same time, they're like, when are we going to have houses? When are we going to have this? When are we going to have that? And it's like, guys, one thing at a time. Like, what do you want more? Do you want stability, or do you want a million things? And the answer is we all want both, but realistically, that's not something that can be done that way. And yeah, I absolutely would have died without some of my macros, especially when I was running my warrior. Some of her buffs that I would run, I would completely forget, and that's God bless macros. Oh, nobody's saying anything over there. Try again. It's saying the server's online, but the issue is with how many bots. Yeah. Nope. No. Still saying using more slots than it's allowed to, but that number is getting higher than it had been, so progress. Slow progress, but progress. I don't know, guys. This might be a fait accompli at this point. When this error came up initially, it was saying that it was only allowed 48. Now it's saying 64. So progress. Liked any game like that, adding a text line in my macros to be a bit of an ass in healing people as any medic class. Yeah. Yeah. I had, because I played on role-playing servers, I had macros set up to do certain shouts when I would attack certain types of targets. The warrior that I was playing was Draenei, and she had this whole thing in her backstory that she hated how everybody said, "Oh, you're demons, and she was like, "Demons." So anytime there was a macro set up that if she was targeting a demon and she did the one attack, she would charge and she would like yell something. It had a couple of phrases it would switch through that she would yell something about destroying the demons. It's always fun to add those kind of elements. A friend that I played with back then, who was also playing a Draenei, he was playing one of the shaman. He was playing a shaman, and he had played StarCraft. And yes, they are in fact the space goats. And he had a macro that when he would drop his totems, he would yell about pylons because they looked like the pylons, the totems for the Draenei looked like the pylons from StarCraft. Oh my gosh, yes, macros that tell you what is being pulled. I ran a mage for my primary was a mage, and I had a macro that would tell you when I would cast polymorph, it would tell you what the target was and what it was being turned into. So it would say, sheeping, like so and so is sheeping or so and so is pigging or whatever, because the different levels of polymorph changed what the animal shape was. And it was great because whenever I ran in groups, even if I wasn't running the mage, if somebody else was running a mage, with most people that I played with had that type of macro. And the unspoken law of the land was if you hit the animal, the healer will not heal you. If something has been sheeped and you poke it and turn it back into a monster, you're on your own. It's kind of weird for me, like on the topic of WoW. It's weird for me because I started playing right around when Burning Crusade came out originally. And now that they've got the whole WoW Classic thing going on, and it's like I'm going through a time warp because, oh look, WoW launched again. There's Burning Crusade. It's like, wait, didn't we do this like 10 years ago already? Some of the weirdest and most creative people I have ever met have been people who play World of Warcraft. And some of the weirdest ones among that are the people who play healers. Because the one guild I was in had a character that her healing armor was referred to as the slut suit. Again, college age people. My one roommate in college, who was actually the one that got me into World of Warcraft, was in a guild called Sock Puppets of Doom because their guild master let their 4-year-old name the guild. Well, I mean, you've been having to compete with a clown lately, so it's hard to out-weird a clown. Although falling down the mountain was a good start. I thought for sure I was going to be the one that was going to eat it coming down that mountain, coming down the side of Gordo. Oh, no, don't. Oh no. What have I done? See, this is what happens when Ray's not here to have the brain cell to keep us from doing dumb things. Yeah. Goodness. I don't know. I'm gonna poke the Discord and Is it not? Oh, things are not scrolling. Oh, what have they been posting? Apparently my thing wasn't scrolling. Ray's brain cell doesn't stop me. I was the first to dive off the cliff at the lighthouse. Yes, you were. And I was the second. Well, I was in the second group. Ray did. I think Ray actually went. I think it was after you left. Ray actually did jump off the cliff. Legit just told me to do what makes you happy and walked away. Yeah, at a certain point, you just go, you know what? I have I have a feeling that there's a lot of us in the server that we come up with things and everybody else is just like, yeah, no. I got pictures of his jump. I had my camera out and I got pictures of him in midair in his glowing outfit. And it was after I had had a drink, so the colors are like super weird and the glowing is super bright. Which I have not tried many of the things because I don't know how much you've been watching, but they did an update and now there's different effects from the different alcohols and drugs in game. I mean, there is in real life too, but the update didn't affect that. If it did, that would be amazing because then we could actually change reality. And actually, that's kind of a terrifying thought that the people that run 5M could change reality. So I'm not even going to continue that chain of thought. Oh, the passionates and scared/excited. I'm still trying to figure out what redacted is. They keep saying stuff about redacted in the notes, and I'm like, I want to know. This sounds like something that maybe we are the game. There is that theory that reality is just a simulation. So are we a simulation playing with simulations? Could be. I know it's them adding jokes. But, I mean, the Door of Enlightenment turned out not to be a joke, although that only gets opened during soft RP. I think Bubba T is the only one that can open the Door of Enlightenment. I kind of feel like if Cupcake heard about the Door of Enlightenment, she would go in search of it. Wait, do you not know about the Door of Enlightenment? Oh, I forget which patch notes it appeared in, but there was something in the patch notes. Yeah, I mean, Bubba T is Thundershot, so he's like the literal god of the server, basically. But, yeah, in one of the patch notes, a thing popped up about the Door of Enlightenment being locked. And everybody was like, what? And then there's video. Oh, maybe I can find it. I can find the clip. I think there's a clip. Bubba T sent Chad through the Door of Enlightenment. Let me go over to let me go over to BP's thing and see if I can find the clip, because I know it was. Wait, why am I going over there to do it? I know somebody dropped it in the server. Where did my mouse go? There have been just some wild things that have happened, and the Door of Enlightenment. I mean, in the most simple terms, it's like an extreme version of what happens to a lot of people when they try to go to the arcade, how they like kind of fall through the world. Um, enlightened. Oh, what a wonderful shot of my ear. Hmm. Dazed and joint. Chroma. T-Money getting launched off a boat. There's a lot of really weird stuff that happens. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. How far back was? Oh, the super punch. It's definitely back for. I've got like an iPad off to the side that I use as my second monitor. But it's not very big, so I'm like, eh? Did nothing far back. It's actually Eclipse. It's a fan server. Let's see. Grandpa gets it. Gets in. Slow. Chad gets 2. There it is. Chad gets enlightened. That's Austin gets. There's Chad gets enlightened. Link. Browser source. That's what I wanted. Have my camera. Sorry about that. Uh,
Chad.
What?
Do you know if Pablo has the ability to carry?
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening? We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening? We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Chad.
What?
Do you know if Pablo has the ability to carry?
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo. The ability to carry.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment,
we can test
Pablo.
it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment.
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment.
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment.
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment.
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
Okay, the audio is so messed up right now. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm totally. What did I do? I'm totally a professional. What did I do? I'm totally. What did I do? I'm totally a professional. What did I do? I'm totally. I'm totally a professional. Go. Okay. Go. Okay. Okay. Got this. Go.
Chad.
Okay.
What?
Do you know if Pablo has the ability to carry?
We can test it out.
Pablo, carry him to enlightenment, Pablo.
What is happening?
Carry him to enlightenment, Pablo. Oh, hell. Enlightenment, Pablo.
What is this? What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
How you feel, Mr.
I thought.
So yeah, that was the door of enlightenment, and so yeah, that was. That's not what I want. The door of enlightenment. There we go. And there we go. So, yeah. Yeah. So the door of he just randomly will grab people. Usually, I think it's usually during. I don't think it's during. Randomly. Well, no. If it's will grab. No, it's during hard RP because otherwise the clips wouldn't be up because nobody would be streaming. So yeah, occasionally Thundershot messes with people and sends them through this door that drops them through oblivion, and then suddenly they're standing on the street somewhere else. Occasionally Thundershot messes with people and sends them through this door that drops them through oblivion, and then suddenly they're standing on the street somewhere else. Occasionally Thundershot messes with people and sends them through this door that drops them through oblivion. I am still figuring out this whole how to not. Yes, I want to get rid of browser sorts. Go away. I am still figuring out this whole how to. Yes, not Why?
Yes, I want to get.
Oh, that's not what I want. Where did I go? Oh God, where am I? What is going on? Okay, there I am. Okay, it's all good.
Where did I go? Oh God.
Okay, there we go. It's all good. I'm good.
What is going on?
I didn't freak out.
Okay, there I am.
I didn't disappear into the void or anything. It's all good. It's
Okay,
okay.
there we go.
It's all good. I'm good.
What is going on?
I didn't freak out.
Okay, there I am.
I didn't disappear. Oh, there we go. Ah. Things are echoing. But now they're not. I fixed it. I'll figure all these controls out eventually. But yeah, that's the Door of Enlightenment. And Chad was the first of many to be taken through the Door of Enlightenment. There's a second part to that where like Chad's like he's like cowering in the street and like freaking out because of what he'd just been through. T-Shot's got a wicked sense of humor. And personally, I think the best part of that clip is the fact that you can see BP like freaking out in real life, like what the heck did they just do to me? And of course, anything that involves Pablo doing anything unexpected is entirely 110% worth it. Server here, just at the Discord server. See if there's any. Yeah. So it's looking like things are foobar on 5M's side. I honestly thought that things would be fixed by now. If there's something new in support. It's from an hour ago. Asking questions about it. Yeah. So there's no update as to what's going on with 5M. So that's it's going on 10 o'clock where I am. And as much as I love talking to you guys, I'm sure you're getting sick of listening to me ramble at this point because I'm just jumping from one topic to another. And the fact that the number of viewers has dropped is an indication that I have bored at least one person to death. So the authorities are probably on their way for me. Yeah, so there's that. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Hopefully things will be back soon. I would like for it to come back up tonight, but the fact that it's like an hour and a half later and there's no sign of it, it might not come back tonight. So sorry to drop you guys out of the city like that, but hopefully tomorrow when it comes to things will be up and we'll get back to our regularly scheduled insanity. So until then, I will see you all later. Bye bye.